Okay, today we looking into the last part of the circular functions application. And let's do it on the example which I just gave you. This is from the three final exam 2017 question. So we have the temperature in an office is controlled. For a particular weekday, the temperature at time t, where the t is the number of hours after midnight, is given by the function. Temperature as a function of time equal 19 plus 6 sine pi on 12 t minus 8 and from 0 to 24 hours. So what are the maximum and minimum temperatures in the office? How we answer this question? What the biggest the sign can be? 1. So what this biggest can be 6. So what will be the maximum temperature? 19 plus 6, 25 degrees. Make sense? Now, what the minimum, what the smallest the sign can be? Negative 1. So minimum temperature will be 19 minus 6 will be 13 degrees. Degrees Celsius. Nice and easy to mark. How nice and easy get to mark so easy. Now, part B. What is the temperature at 6 a.m.? Because we starting to time starts from midnight. So from midnight to 6 a.m. how many hours pass? 6. So we just substitute 6 instead of time. We get t at 6 a.m. will be equal 19 will be 19 plus 6 sine pi on 12 times negative 2. 6 minus 8 is negative 2 equal 19 plus 6 sine negative pi on 6. What is the sine negative pi on 6?
Negative 1/2.
It is negative 1/2. So that will be equal 19 degrees, 16. That was 19. So we have 19, this is negative 1/2, so this becomes negative 3, so 16 degrees Celsius. And again, it's actually it's exam 2, so you take active, so you can even use your calculator, which you don't really need for this question. Another nice and easy mark. Now, part C. Most of the people arrive at 8 a.m. What the temperature when they arrive? Temperature at 8 will be, when we substitute 8, this becomes 0. Sine 0 is 0, so immediately we can say that it's 19 degrees Celsius at 8 a.m.
Wait, how do you get 19?
We substitute 8, time equal 8. 8 minus 8 is
0.
0. What is the sign 0? 0. This becomes 0, temperature 19. D. For how many hours of the day is the temperature greater than or equal to 19 degrees Celsius? Now, there are few ways to answer this question. First way, one way is to use your calculator. Sketch the graph, sketch another line, y, which is our y equal 19, find the intersections. But there is, if you think, much faster and easier way. What will be the middle line of this graph? 19. It will go around 19. So sine graph, if you have a middle line and sine graph for one cycle, it is, so what is the period, of this function?
24 pi?
Not pi.
Not 24.
Period of, then we have 2 pi over n, where n is a coefficient in front of x. So 2 pi divided by pi on 12 equal 24 hours. Makes sense that the period will be 24 hours. Because we divide 2 pi by the number in front of x, which is pi on 12, 2 pi divided by pi on 12 is 24 hours. So this is one cycle, 24 hours. So for how, so it will be half of one cycle will be above midline, half of the cycle below. So for how long it will be above the 19, above the midline. One cycle is 24 hours. What is the half of the cycle? 12 hours. So answer will be 12 hours. No, if you understand sine, you don't really need to do any calculations.
Because it's plus 90, so it's been
If you just think, you will get 12 hours straight away. Another easy 2 marks. Make sense? But again, you can solve using calculator, if you can see that. Now, what is the average? This one's EV will. No, but E and F we're not doing because you need calculus for that. Which you need calculus for that. For E and F, because it's you need to find the derivative, which we have not learned yet. Calculus will be our next topic. Calculus will be our next area of study. Differentiation first, then anti-differentiation. Make sense? Now, I will add something that they did not ask in this question. For how long, like, please listen to the question. Let's add, I will add 2 parts that we can do without calculus. First, sketch the graph. First, sketch the graph of this function. We have 24 hours. This is the time. This is the temperature. Middle line is T equals 19. Maximum is 25. And minimum is 13 degrees. And when we have time, what will be the starting point? When time equals 0. When time equals 0, what will be the temperature? Time equals 0, we substitute, I don't need it. Time equals 0. Let's substitute 0. We have 19 plus 6 sine 0 minus 8 minus 8, so we have minus 8 pi on 12. Negative 8 on 12 simplifies to what? 2/3. What is the sine of negative 2 pi on 3? What is the sine negative 2 pi on 3? Let's have a look on the unit circle. In which quadrant we are?
Negative root 3 over 2.
Yeah, correct. In which quadrant we are? Negative, we are here, 2 pi on negative 2 pi on 3. This is 2 pi on 3. So we are in the third quadrant, so sine is negative, and it will be exactly as sine 2 pi on 3. So negative root 3 on 2. So will be equal 19 minus 6 times root 3 on 2. Make sense?
It doesn't make sense. Where'd you get the root 3 on 2 from?
What is the sine of pi on 3? Okay, so that will be equal. Can you please? So this simplifies to 3 root 3, which will be approximately will be 3. Will be about 5.2. So will be 13.8. Can you please check with your calculator? Can you please check with the calculator? I will estimate that this will be about 13.8. Come on, guys, put this in the calculator.
Oh, mine is, okay.
Yeah,
How much is
13.8.
This equal negative root 3 on 2. This equal negative root sine of negative. Have someone calculated using
Yeah, Eliana just
calculator?
did.
13.8?
Daddy,
Yeah, okay. So, So we have starting point here. This is the starting point, 13.8. 13.8. And at what time the temperature, so 12, and graph will be at 24 degrees, it should become the same, because it will be one cycle, so that will be something. Now, what will be temperature at 12? What will be temperature at 12?
19 plus 3.
We have 12 minus 8, 4, so we get will be 19 plus 3 root 3, so will be 24.2, I will estimate. It will be 24, at 12 it will be 24.2 at 12 degrees, so that will be somewhere. At what time it will be 25 degrees? At what time it will be maximum 25 degrees? What this should be equal? What sign should be equal? Sign should be equal 1. To have sign equals 1, this angle has to be equal pi on 2. So we have pi on 12 times t minus 8 equals pi on 2. Pi cancels out, this becomes 6, 1, so we get t minus 8 equals 6, t equals 14. So at 14 we will get to the maximum. So that will be the graph. Did I make something wrong? 12, so we have,
No, that's right.
this has to be equal pi on 2, pi on 2, and, yeah. At
If 19 is like the thing, the symbol stuff.
No, like one of those.
No,
So,
it's like a little
so.
T minus.
Maximum will become, so it has to be from here, this will be somewhere here. So this will be, at what time it will be minimum? At what time it will be minimum?
Answer equal -1. So
When sine equal -1, so n equal negative pi on 2, so we have pi on 12, t minus 8 equals negative pi on 2, pi cancels out, becomes 6,
Graph's supposed to go
1,
down.
so we have t minus 8 equal -1, so t equals 7, or what next
Yeah,
time?
but
will
what do you
be?
do with 6 in the
20.
equation? Like,
Sorry?
where did the 6 from the top thing go?
Oh, yes. Minus 6 will be minus 6 will be equal to at 2 a.m. Will be equal at 2 a.m. So
It has to go down first, the graph.
so it has to go down first. It has to go down first.
Oh,
So
second.
that what will be at 2 will be minimum, and at 14 we found its maximum, and when next time it will be minimum?
26.
26. So it will go.
It's not our graph.
It's not. It's beyond our graph. So that is our graph. Which in this case again you can yes.
If we have 8 a.m. and 12 p.m., how do we do question 8? Isn't that average just...
Don't. We will be doing such questions later. Now.
Daniel, it changes at different rates after every hour.
Another question, last question. For how long temperature will be above 20 degrees? For how long temperature will be above 20 degrees? Typical exam question. So 20 is here. So we need to find these 2 points.
Isn't this correct?
So we have
Go, I just work out.
that temperature equals 20, so we need to solve equation. We need to solve equation
Divided by 6.
that 19 plus 6 sine pi on 12 t minus 8 equals 20. So we get 6 sine
I did it last time.
pi on 12 t minus 8 equals 1. So we need to solve sine pi on 12 t minus 8 equal 1/6. This is not exact value, so you need to use calculator to solve. Please solve. Solve it. Solve it. Solve this equation using CAS calculator. Sine pi on 12 t minus 8 equals 1/6. Make sure that your calculator is in radians, not in degrees. Come on.
T
I got
equals...
this.
Oh, there we go.
T equal
Control. I got x is 24.
That's very weird.
That's weird. Oh, times that.
That's
No, that
wrong.
is right.
Is it
negative
Wait.
What?
Mr. Bean, you want exact or?
How?
Can I have someone's calculator with the
I
answer?
don't know what this is.
What?
I don't know.
Because it didn't.
Oh, I put 1 instead of 1/6.
Do you put the?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why does it tell me?
Okay. So we have,
Negative.
I will write, and that is how we using, we also will learn how we use technology. So answers are 24 times n minus n2, doesn't matter that it's n2 minus 0.1933, or it is 24 n plus 0.3600. So we have two solutions, which we should have for the sign.
Very similar.
How we will interpret that. Let's take n equals 0. Let's take n equals 0. This will be outside the domain. Our domain is from 0 to 24. N equals 0, we have 24 times 0.36. Please multiply 24 times 0.36.
It's 8.64.
8.64. And no, something wrong. It cannot be 8.64 hours.
I got minus.
It's got the same answer, didn't you?
So
I also got 8.64.
8.64. But the thing is, what the temperature at 8 a.m. we have found. At 8 a.m. it was, it works. At 8 a.m. is 19, so at 8.64 it can be 20. And second, to find second, you take n equals, n equals 1.
No, but it started midnight.
Why n equals 1?
Take n equals 1.
At midnight, it was 13.
N equals 1, so 24 times 1 minus 0.933.
I got 23.8.
19.
You got 20,
I got 23.8.
23.8.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
can someone, I don't think that it's right.
Yeah.
19.36.
Oh, I did that.
19.36. So temperature is above 20 degrees between 8.64 hours and 19.36. But
Yeah, I got 93.
usually in such questions you cannot give answer like with a day, you need to turn that into the minutes. How you turn for this into the minutes? How many minutes in 1 hour? Times 0.60 times 0.64 will be 38.4. So 8. No, actually, let's subtract. Let's first subtract because it's for how long? 19.36 minus 8.64 equal 10 point
72.
10 point no. It will be 19, so it will be 10.36. No, plus 36. Yes, 72, right. Now, that's for how we have found that it will be above 20 degrees for 10.72 hours. Just turn 7.72 into the minutes. So 10 hours and 0.72 times 60 will be 43 minutes. 10 hours, 43 minutes. This type of question, find for how long it will be above or below something, is the hardest part of the application. When you have application question, applications will be typical application question. There is a tide, water rising and dropping, and you have some circular function, and you need to find for how long level of the water will be above something. And another type of question, you are on the Ferris wheel which rotate, and your position, your height will be given with some circular function, and for how long you will be above, like 3 meters above the ground, or 5 meters above the ground. Does everyone understand how we got this? I'm happy to go over steps, how we got answer to how long.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused.
Okay, so we have to solve, to find, this is 20. We're looking when temperature is above 20. It is above these 2 points.
Right.
Because
The graph is above 20 between these
Yeah,
two
yeah,
points.
yeah.
So you just sub in.
Does that make sense?
I get how you get to the 10.72, but I don't know how you go from 10.72 to 10 hours and 43 minutes.
I did
72 times
0.72. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour.
and
So 7.60 times 0.72 equals what?
GMF.
I'm not
No, because like look.
No, multiply using calculator. What is 60 points? Maybe I made mistake.
43.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
43 minutes.
You good?
Yeah.
2 chapters on Friday night.
Yeah.
You multiply that. Any other questions?
No.
This is the hardest
So is this minutes?
thing with the application of the circular function, when you need to, for how long it will be above or below something. Does last part make sense? Yes.
Why are you subbing?
24 hours in a
What if something like good
Because if you substitute first 0, 4, we get negative number here.
10 0.
But we have domain from 0, so for 0 will be
7 2 represents the
only this give us answer in the given
10
interval.
hours, 0.7.
Then when we take 1 here, this will be over 24 hours. This will be inside the interval. So I substitute 0 and 1, but each one, in each case, one will be outside the domain.
Minutes.
Can you go over again? Just
Okay, again. So we're looking for how long temperature is above 20. This is a line temperature equal 20. It crosses our graph twice at 2 points. So we need to find these 2 points, which we find in solving this equation.
yeah.
That we got, because it's not exact value, so we get 2 general solutions. Solving this with the help of the calculator. Then we look in which solutions are in the given domain between 0 and 24. And those 2 solutions are 8.64 and 19.36. And so this is at 8.64. This is 19.36. For how we'll find for how long? Because this minus this. 19.36 minus 8.64, so we get for 10.72 hours, and then we just turn decimals of hours into the minutes by multiplying by 6.
It's a really clean cut.
Okay, like, subscribe, and donate to help.
Well, it's not funny.
And I'm just
Which part of that was so funny?
No.
Okay, like, subscribe, and donate to help fight terrorist countries and organizations, Hamas, Iran, Russia, etc. Support Ukraine and Israel.